that the railway is part of the rationalization of our transport system, especially on the Uganda side, which is irrational and wasteful. Why? Because the items being transported are concentrated on the road, i.e. passengers, light cargo, heavy cargo, petroleum products are all on the roads. Sasa hivi usafiri kwa barabara ni mchanganyiko. Kwa lugha za Uganda tunasema akatogo. Our plan is to transfer all heavy cargo to the railway. Hii ndio maana ya hii mradi. Mizigo yote mizito sana toka kwa barabara kwenda kwa gari moshi. Ndio maana yake. Then transfer all the petroleum products to the pipeline. Gari za mafuta kwa barabara ni hatari kwa maisha, tena zinaharibu barabara na zinaleta ajali. So heavy cargo kwenda kwa gari moshi, mafuta kwenda kwa pipeline. This now leaves the roads for passengers and light cargo. This is the whole plan. But we are also looking at the competitiveness of the economies. Kwa sababu bidhaa tunalima shambani, tunatengeneza viwandani, lazima hivi bidhaa mtu mwingine anunue. Sasa bidhaa zetu zikiwa kwa gari kali vitakosa soko. Hakuna mtu anaweza kununua kitu cha bei ya juu, kumbe mchina anafanya kile kitu kwa bei ya chini. So it is madness to go on with the road transport for cargo for the railway. It is suicide. For Africa to survive, we have to not only produce products of high quality, but also affordable in terms of costs. Bidhaa zetu kutoka viwandani, kutoka shambani, lazima viwe kwenye hali nzuri, lakini vile vile kwenye gharama, kwenye low prices. Kule kwetu tumechambua, tunaona kwamba vitu ambavyo vinapandisha gharama za vitu ni vitu vitatu: usafirishaji, umeme na mikopo kwenye bank. Kama nataka uchumi wako uendelee, lazima uangalie haya mambo matatu. The bone marrow of the economy is electricity and transport, especially rail transport. So therefore, I'm very happy to be here to take part in this historic. I want to congratulate Kenya for struggling and bringing the railway from Mombasa to Nairobi, from Nairobi to Naivasha, now from Naivasha to here, and now from here to Malaba. We are going to push our part. We are already pushing our part from Malaba to Kampala, from Kampala to Kasese, Kasese to Mpondwe, linking with DRC. And then we are working on the railway from Tororo to Gulu to Nimule to Juba, and also on the line from Bihanga to Kigali, on the other branch.
But from the very beginning, the railway did more than move people and goods. It reshaped the geography of our region. Mombasa was reinforced as the gateway of trade. Machakos, once an administrative center of the British East African Protectorate, was bypassed and declined in significance because it lay off the line. And Nairobi, then a swampy, flood-prone rail depot, established in 1899, rose because it sat on the railway. Nairobi became a logistical hub, then an administrative center, and ultimately the capital of British East Africa. Without the railway, Nairobi, as we know it today, might never have existed. It is a powerful statement of regional integration, partnership, and shared ambition. Ladies and gentlemen, our region faces a clear and urgent challenge. Our economies are not generating sufficient opportunities to match the pace of our rapidly growing populations. At the same time, our businesses continue to grapple with high logistics costs that undermine competitiveness. In many cases, transport and related costs account for between 30 and 40% of the final value of goods reach Kampala. We cannot build prosperity on inefficiency. That is why we must invest in modern, efficient transport and connectivity systems, not only as transport, but also as economic hubs. Along this Mombasa-Malaba corridor, we will promote the development of industrial parks, logistics hubs, and commercial centers driven by private sector investment and anchored in regional trade. Right here in Kibos, there will be a special economic zone connected to this SGR. In Busia, there will be another special economic zone connected to this SGR. This is a proven model, one that has delivered rapid transformation by aligning infrastructure with industry, trade, and investment. And we have already seen what this investment can deliver. Over the past 8 years, the SGR has transported more than 15 million passengers and over 45 million tons of freight. It has reduced transport costs, improved efficiency, and contributed significantly to growth of our economy. With this expansion, we expect even greater impact.
Your Excellency, you are now the chair of the East African Community on behalf of all the 8 countries within the community. Your Excellency, President William Ruto, you are the champion of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area on behalf of the African Union. Both of you, Your Excellencies, have a very strong passion for integration, for bringing better coordination and trade and unity and communication within the African states. And therefore, our being here is a very strong and emphatic stamp of approval for the objectives, the ideals, and the goals that you stand for. On behalf of those who are here present and those who may not be here, we extend our highest level of appreciation to both of you for leading our 2 nations and leading the people of Africa in this very important Infrastructure Integration Program.